As it turns out, I've woke up with a silent migraine. It's been almost 2 months, maybe 3 months since I've had migraine, and I started feeling some weird symptoms Saturday. Today is Monday. And the extremities are a little tingling, numbing sensation in both arms, both hands actually. It's just, I kind of overlooked it. And looking back, I realized when it all started close to Saturday night, but really got bad. See, I used my allergy spray, and it could prolonged use gives me a headache anyway. But then when my sleep was disrupted that Sunday morning, I took Jen out, took my dog out about 4. I went back to sleep afterwards. But I was awakened about 7 o'clock and the headache started, but it disappeared within 10-15 minutes. So I thought it was okay. But I didn't take note of the sensitivities to the noise, sight, sounds, and that was going on. I missed it. It's been so long since I've had migraine, I didn't recognize the symptoms. I was always looking for the pain. I remember the Saturday night Sunday night, last night I was trying to take a nap because I felt really bad. And I just couldn't sleep. It didn't feel like I slept at all. Confusion with the words, thinking slow. That's part of it too. The bright lights, the TV, the sound of my wife's voice, the sound of my son's voice, the smells and everything was just so hyped up, and I did not realize it. I thought something else was going on. So finally, I tried to sleep through the night, and I couldn't sleep. I slept, but didn't feel like I slept. And for me, the most complicated, the most unbearable part was the body temperature regulation. I've spoken about this before. I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm cold. It goes up and down. I can't sleep. I can't get restful sleep. I can't get comfortable, no matter what. And that went on all night, and I was overwhelmed by the smell of the paints that I use in my office upstairs, and I was sleeping downstairs. And it was as if I was in the room spraying. That's how strong the smells were. And I realized the food, my wife cooked some food yesterday, and to me it was overwhelmingly salty. But it wasn't. It had toast in the morning and the bacon, and everything tasted really salty. But they weren't. Drank a lot of water. But I still felt dehydrated. The dizziness, I just kind of bypassed it. They said the silent migraine only lasts up to an hour. For me, it doesn't. It goes for a whole day. And then it might go into a full migraine because I'm feeling the throbbing here and here. It might go to a full-blown painful migraine. You see I'm squinting right now. I have to get light so you can see me. And if it does, then I'm going to be in a real bad way. I can't go to work like this. I'm too slow. Reactions, so I'm off. Nausea. Woke up with the nausea. I'm moody. I feel like I'm depressed, and I want to curl up, fetal position, and just close my eyes, shut everything out. It's like I'm depressed. It's really bad. Just overwhelming sadness. But I gotta eat. I have to eat. I have to take Jen out. I feel like this is horrible. And there's nothing I could really do for it. As far as I know, there's nothing I can really do. I don't know if there was anything I could have done to prevent it. Everything was just created a perfect storm. Things just fell into place. I could not do anything. Especially since I just didn't recognize it. I guess it's been so many months. Like I said, almost 3 months, I think. And I was doing fine. At least I thought it was. Now I realize there were little occasions, little symptoms that just over time just built up, worse and worse and more intense. I ignored the intensity of the symptoms, the level of the discomfort. Yeah, my mistake. Not everything is upsetting. Okay, for the past couple of weeks, no, maybe the past 3 weeks, I've been having recurrences of migraine. I've missed some work because of the migraines. And one most recent, it lasted for about a week. That's because I tried to go to sleep and my son woke me up. He interrupted my sleep one night, so that's Sunday night, so it just carried over for 3 more days. And right now I'm in the midst of migraine, meaning a lot of the symptoms, but without the headache. So I thought I had the flu as well. Maybe I had the flu. And that just made things worse. So I've taken my blood pressure medicine, take some multivitamins, lowered the sugar, lowered some salt, intake. I try to get more sleep, and I try to be a little bit more active. So I'm trying to be healthy and do the right thing, but it doesn't seem to be changing anything. I can't take anything for my pain because it upsets my stomach. Tylenol was my last resort. I've taken it a few times. Always upset my stomach. So I'm tired again. I haven't had the aphasia. I think I said it right. Where it looked like I'm having a stroke. I haven't had that yet, but I felt it a couple of times coming on, but it just didn't happen. I guess it's just something I'm going to have to get used to. And I don't look forward to that. It's depressing. Apparently, loud noises, bright lights. If I have that for an extended period of time, I will automatically just get a migraine. And or if you interrupt my sleep. If I'm in a deep sleep. It happens several times. That's when it happens. But loud noises, bright lights. It's the worst. I don't know what else to do. But that's where I am today. Friday. Oh, I'm not having a wonderful day right now. Me and Jim were asleep, but something woke Jim up, and then he woke me up by barking really loud, so the shock of it just started me down the rabbit hole of migraine. I'm squinting like crazy. I missed the religious services, missed my meetings. I can't stop the body temperature deregulation. I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot, but I'm cold. I got the fan on me, but if I cover too much, I get way too hot. I just drain the cold out of everything I touch. Oh, this is the mist of July. So it's hot outside. So I don't need that. So I tried sleeping. I'll probably slept maybe 10 minutes. Or maybe 15. I don't know. I just don't feel terrible. I can't quiet my mind. I can't relax. I just want to just get away from the discomfort. I don't feel pain. I just feel discomfort, nausea, the sight, sounds, the feel, everything. It's just way off. And I can't wear my glasses when I feel like this. So that's even worse. Man, this is just it's nothing. I can't do anything about it. I just can't. It's frustrating. I just wish I could run away from all of it, from everything that I feel. Just can't get away from it. And then I just feel exhausted. And then slightly depressed, or maybe even more depressed than I thought. Thoughts aren't clicking very well either. Man, this is horrible. I just wish to get away from it. Just if I could just take it and just put it aside somewhere. I can't. Got dark circles under my eyes because I can't sleep. Gotta figure something out. Oh, wait, there's a pulse, a bit of pain. It's kind of rare I get an actual headache. That was awful.